In today's video, I'm going to be discussing the Social Security payment schedule for August 2024, which includes retirement, disability, SSDI, and SSI beneficiaries. I have all the details and all those dates you want to know right here in the video. Let's get into it and talk through all the details. All right, another month is upon us, and you know what that means. It's time to get paid yet again. August already. Where is this year going? I mean, seriously, right? August? Can you believe this? This is nuts. But anyway, August is here, and I want to point out those key dates in which checks will be arriving for about 70 million people in the month of August. However, I want to point this out for you because August, in my honest opinion, is setting up in such a way that is not my favorite, as beneficiaries will be getting checks, but they're going to be arriving a little bit delayed this time. And again, I want to point out all of that for you here in this video. Let's get into it and talk about everything I want to share with you in this video. However, really fast before we do, can I ask a huge favor of you and do yourself a favor as well? If you have not done so yet, will you please make sure to subscribe to the channel by hitting the subscribe button right down below the video. Make sure to join the other nearly 500,000 people here on the channel that have already hit that subscribe button. Thank you. I truly do appreciate it. I'm here for you every single day doing the research, watching the headlines, advocating on your behalf, answering questions, anything else I can for you right now. It's a busy time. A lot of things are going on, and we all know what's a-coming here in a matter of just a couple months. Yeah, get ready, okay? It's going to be nutso leading up to that with all the different things announced. And again, beyond that as well, a lot of things are changing between now and the next couple years here for Social Security, and they're all laying the groundwork for it right now as we speak. So again, I'm here for you every single day. Please subscribe down below if you haven't done so. Do yourself a huge favor. Join the community. Thank you so much. Truly do appreciate it. Let's talk about August. All right, so August, nuts. I can't believe we are here already, right? This is nuts how fast the years go, okay? Anyway, that's just my opinion. Okay, let's talk through all these details here, okay? Now, August is setting up in such a way, and again, in my opinion, this is not the best setup for beneficiaries, okay? Now, here's the situation as well. Remember, you know this as well as I do, the calendar changes every single month. The first of the month is not always a Saturday. It's not always a Monday. It's not always a Tuesday, whatever it happens to be. Changes every single month. Well, therefore, the payments in which that go out to beneficiaries also changes every single month as well. Sometimes it's a really good setup. Sometimes it's not. Well, August, again, in my opinion, it's not such a good setup. So here's the situation. August 1st is Thursday. You know this, right? Okay, so as it arrives on Thursday or as it lands on a Thursday, that's not a good situation. That simply means that checks are going to be arriving a whole 6 days later for most beneficiaries. Not a good situation, especially right now with rapidly rising prices and all of these things like this. Every single day matters in a huge way for the beneficiaries. At least, I'm not sure about you, but every day counts for me. I'm not sure about you. Maybe you're different. Maybe you are doing well financially. I don't know. But for me, every single day matters, and this is a good situation that we need to point out here, okay? All right, so let's talk through the details of all these dates here. So August 1st being Thursday. Now, as an SSI beneficiary, you know you receive your payments on the 1st of the month, right? This is awesome, okay? Not a holiday. It's not a weekend. Therefore, obviously, you'll get paid on Thursday as SSI beneficiaries. That's great. Now, if you're somebody that generally gets paid on the 3rd of the month, well, guess what? That's Saturday. You don't get paid on Saturday, so you'll get paid on Friday. If you generally get paid on the 3rd of the month, your payment will be arriving on Friday. So Thursday and Friday, we got a bunch of payments going out to beneficiaries. And again, you know who you are. If you generally get paid on the 1st or the 3rd, that's just what you need to know, okay? You know who you are. It's not everybody, but some people do get paid on these dates, okay? Now, we need to fast forward all the way out until August 14th. Yeah, that's the second Wednesday of the month already, okay? So that is like the furthest out we could possibly go on the calendar to find the second Wednesday of the month, okay? Because just remember it this way. If the first lands on a Wednesday, this is my favorite setup, okay? When the first lands on a Wednesday, we get paid on the 8th already. That's nuts, right? That is 6 days earlier than what we're talking about right here, because August 1st lands on a Thursday. You're going to get paid a full 6 days later for everybody else here, okay? That's what I'm saying now. 6 days is a long extra time to be waiting for a payment. So anyway, let's go all the way up to August 14th. This is the second Wednesday of the month. So for those of you that have a birthday landed between the 1st and the 10th of the month, this is when your payment arrives, the second Wednesday. Now again, I know you know it's the second Wednesday, but the problem is the date is what changes all the time, right? Sometimes it lands on the 8th. Sometimes it lands on the 9th, the 10th, the 12th, 13th. This time, it's the 14th, literally the latest possible date we could get as a second Wednesday. So there you go. Birthdays between the 1st and the 10th of the month, you will get paid August 14th. That is the second Wednesday, okay? Now, let's go to the next Wednesday. This is the 21st. So for those of you that have a birthday landing between the 11th of the month and the 20th of the month, you get paid the third Wednesday of the month, and this just so happens to be August 21st. Yeah, I know. A full 6 days later than you typically would be getting paid if you were to, if the first of the month landed on a Wednesday instead, okay? So this is how it's laying out. We got to prepare for this because, every single day for a fixed income beneficiary matters in a huge way, especially when you're living on a small, couple $100, maybe $1,000 a month here. It's rough every single day that goes by. So just want to point this out for you, okay? So the second Wednesday, again, the 21st of the month. And again, this is for those of you that have a birthday between the 11th and the 20th of the month. This is when your payments arrive. Now, next, the last Wednesday here is the third Wednesday of the month, and this is the 28th of August, and it just so happens to also be the last Wednesday of the month as well, okay? So this is the 28th. This is the fourth Wednesday of the month, and this is for those of you that have a birthday landing between the 21st and the 31st of the month, okay? If your birthday lands between that range, the 21st through the 31st of the month, you get paid on the fourth Wednesday of the month, and it just so happens to be August 28th, okay? So that is what it comes out to be this time, and this is the fourth Wednesday. So there you go. Now, really quickly as well, your payments will be arriving in the same manner in which they always do, whether it's direct express card, a checking account, savings account, whatever it happens to be, this is where payments will be arriving, unless you have changed your payment method. I don't think that's the case for most people. I mean, maybe a teeny tiny percentage of people change their banking information from last month until now. That's probably not going to be most people, but this is where your payment will be arriving to, just that, okay? Now, again, I want to point this out really quickly as well. I didn't specifically say this earlier, but I guess I should have. Sometimes I always see questions about this. Is this a stimulus check? No. Is this a bonus check? No. What is this? It's your regular monthly payment you get every single month. Now, again, I always see down below in the comment section on videos like this where people reach out and say, we know when we get paid. I know you know when you get paid, okay? I know you know, but here's the problem. When we pull up to a new month here, just like what we're doing right here, every single month, like I said earlier, the calendar changes. This is the problem. It's not like every single month you get paid on exactly the 12th of the month or the 19th of the month. You don't get paid exactly on the same date every single month. Even the first of the month lands on a weekend sometimes. You get paid a couple days early, right? So again, that's what I'm saying here is I know you get paid the first, the second Wednesday, or the second Wednesday, the third Wednesday, the fourth Wednesday. I get that. You know that. But the problem is when the calendar changes and when those dates adjust, that's where the problem comes in, because you could get paid as early as the 8th of the month, or you could get paid as late as the 14th of the month. That's a 6-day difference. That's massive for a beneficiary, at least in my opinion. I don't want to speak for everybody, but in my opinion, in my situation, I'm not sure about you, but a whole 6 days difference makes a huge difference when it comes down to getting paid one day or the other, right? It makes a big difference in your lifestyle. What can you do during those 6 days? How do you gotta structure your entire month because of that, right? You gotta kind of look out because it's a big difference. It adds basically a full another week onto when you're gonna get paid, right? Does that kind of make sense? Anyway, you know all this. Just wanted to point that out really quickly. And this is the new schedule for August. Changes every single month, right? Anyway, hope this helps you for really quickly, but again, please do yourself a favor, and again, do me a huge favor. Please subscribe down below. Totally free to do so. Always has been, always will be. I'm here for you in any way that I possibly can be. Have been for years. Almost 5,000 videos here on the channel. That's a lot of videos, okay? Almost 500,000 people here on the channel that have subscribed already, so please do yourself a favor, and again, subscribe down below, totally free. Otherwise, enjoy your day. Check out some of the videos here on the channel, including those down below in the description or the top of the comment section. I've hand-selected those for you. Check out those. Otherwise, in the video library, thousands of videos there, or right now popping up on your screen, you'll see some videos as well, and check out one of those. I'll see you again in just a second here in the next video.